Ladies and gentlemen, your next match is scheduled for 1 round with a 7-minute time limit in the purple belt division at 115 pounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Global Martial Arts, this is Hope Hummingbird Holmes. And introducing her opponent across the stage, fighting out of the red corner, representing Revolution Dojo, this is Jocelyn Castillo.
All right. Last purple belt match of the evening underway.
That is exactly how fast I expected it to start.
Absolutely. I expected this to be a barn burner. I always love watching the lighter weights go, period. But when it's women, I'm even more intrigued because you just know they're going to go.
Nice,
There's going to be no breaks. Yeah, Hope.
Passing there.
With
Great
the pass,
pressure. Ooh, I love that.
Looking to wrap up the neck pretty quickly. You notice from most of the MMA fighters we've had out here tonight, that's been a common position. When they're in that half guard, they reach over and grab that head. Just such a common position for MMA fighters. There's a lot of punching from there.
I think it's like great to end up in a no-gi. Like there's quite a bit you can do with it in terms of control.
See Jocelyn with her guard working now.
Oh, I like that, going to isolate that arm there.
Hope just so strong.
Yeah,
solid. Yeah, solid. Perfect way to describe her physique. Solid. Hard to move, hard to manipulate, very strong. Jacked for 115.
Definitely.
115 pounds. Jacked, yeah.
And I'm not sure if that's a cut for her, but honestly, I feel like she walks around like that anyway.
I believe that her title fight for MMA, I believe it was at 115, if I'm not mistaken, I believe, or 105, and that
you might be right.
Atom weight, I believe, in that small range. Even so, she's at 115 now. That's not a too heavy of a cut for her anyway. And she looks great. It doesn't look like she's depleted at all. So doing good.
Nice, like Jocelyn kind of forcing the pass there a little bit.
I like that grip Jocelyn has on the leg. Yeah, she's fixing to drop down for this knee bar. Yep.
Might get a little rubber guard action.
So our good friend Philippe has pulled that knee bar off in an MMA fight before.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was nice.
Love to see that set up.
Yeah, and Hope once again, like that right there under the chin. That's pretty tight.
She's on this neck. Ooh, decides to let go of it.
Great job fighting out of that, too.
Yep. Yeah, Jocelyn doing a great job.
Heavy pressure across that neck there. There's so much pressure there.
About 3.5 minutes left to go in the match here. Hope, the Hummingbird Holmes on top, in control of this match so far. It's like Jocelyn making her way up into the top position now, but
Going back
Hope
for that neck again.
snatches the guillotine up, and it looks like this one's deeper than the last two. But Jocelyn, again, able to get
Very
out.
resilient there, really
Absolutely,
tough.
yeah. That's one of the most aggravating things, at least for me. I know multiple other people probably agree, but someone constantly on your head, constantly on your neck, constantly threatening to choke or pulling you or pushing your neck.
I feel like a lot of taps come early there because that's that's a really hard position for people to like mentally exist in.
Absolutely, yeah. Mentally, I mean, with injuries and things like that, I have a neck injury, so I've learned to play in a particular way that eliminates the potential for my neck being put into play, but it still does happen. Higher level people will always be able to do things to me, so that is one thing that I try to not let happen. Get my neck involved, stay away from it, but ultimately, when you're going to get someone like Hope Holmes, who's an MMA fighter, that's going to be one of her go-to techniques.
Yes. No, I
setting
totally
up a
agree with
Nogi
that.
Ezekiel right here, is she? Looks like for a moment she may have been trying to set up that Nogi Ezekiel.
I love the way Hope is using her head there.
Just about a minute and a half left.
Hope really
Holmes,
hunting for that.
yeah, Hope Holmes really going after whatever she can at this point. In control of this match for the majority of the period so far.
Nice.
Jocelyn trying to
Jocelyn's doing a really good job of sucking that leg in every time that she kind of gets to that like position when she's trying to go through to a case of Katami.
1 minute remaining in this match. 1 minute remaining.
The pressure on her head here from Hope, just slamming her face into the mat.
Is that MMA hand?
Yeah, right. The stiff arm. Trying to get herself back over into the mount, but just like you said, Jocelyn caught the leg again. Going to probably look to.
Honestly, at that point, I would shoulder pressure, switch the hip, cut the other way.
Yep. Yeah. Tripod those hips up, cut across.
Looks like we got a full mount here with 30 seconds on the clock.
30 seconds left, yep. Let's see if Hope can do anything with this on top. If not, we might find ourselves to a draw. 20 seconds.
Ten seconds.
Oh, I know that is uncomfortable.
Hope pressuring down here in time. Great job, ladies.
I mean, that's the goal of jiu-jitsu, right? Be hard to kill. Like, that was impressive. Very, very resilient.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 7-minute time limit has expired. This match is a draw.